G'day everyone, thanks for watching again. Well, I'm the Aussie Mudlark and I'm back down here doing what I enjoy the most, mudlarking on the Thames in London. So we're in for a treat today. I've decided to go night larking. So typically the night tides are a little bit lower than the day tides, so if you can bear coming out in the dark, you sometimes get to go to those areas which don't often get uncovered right down on the bottom of the foreshore. So we've still got a couple of hours. As you can see, sun's still out. Well, sun's about to set. We've got a couple of hours till it will be dark. Get my head torch out and let's see how we go. So I think I'm ready to go. It's got my gumboots on, my knee pads. It's time to get dirty. So while I'm waiting for the tide to go out a bit more, I'm going to have a look around the high tide mark. So it's always interesting, you know, you don't find a lot, but it's oh, shell corroded. Yeah, it's fun having a look to see what you can find, different stuff. Look, old Tudor bricks. So you walk straight past it without thinking, but then when you think of the age and how cool that is just to be down here. Here's some bones. Is it like a hip bone or a shoulder bone to some animal? Bits of glass. What else can you see? You can probably see more, and I'm just skimming straight past it. Always keep an eye out for old fossils and bits of pottery. You can just, yeah. Anyway, I'll keep just plugging away, seeing what I can find. Good start already. There's pipe bits around. So that's a tiny little, would have been a tiny little stem to a tiny little pipe. Good to see pipe pieces, which means there should be some more good stuff around. You know, if you had a garden and you wanted to make it, you know, rustic, you could bring some stuff home. It'd be pretty cool. Look at the old rope. What else? Look at the and there eyelets there. Just so much buckets. I just walked past. And the old chain. You could certainly make a rustic, nautical themed garden if that's what you wanted to do. Oh dear, this is actually so sad. Have a look, this poor eel is caught on a fishing line. And the fishing line caught on those rocks. And it goes all the way over there. Someone's been fishing, caught an eel, got stuck, lost their line. Now poor Mr. Eel, oh, he's just alive. Okay, sorry. Let's see if my old, sorry buddy, I'll try to save you. See if my old fishing skills can get this. Oh, that was easy. Okay, I'll come back to that hook in a minute. But let's give you a chance at life, mate. You're still wiggling a little bit, but you're not well, are you? You notice I put a glove on. Okay, well, you might make it, you might not. But at least you have a chance, so. Oh, he is! He wiggled! Look! He's wiggling! Ah! We saved him! Woo! That's my good deed for the day. And off he swims. One happy eel. Ah. Now I feel good. Now let's get rid of that hook. Nasty hook. Oh, I'm not just a mudlark now. I'm a conservationist too. I'll take that. Let's get rid of all this before something else gets caught on it. Have a look there. I was following this fishing line back, and there's another eel caught on it. Oh God, Jesus! Sorry, I should say quite scared. Okay, sorry. Okay. Where's it? The hook. He's hooked in there too. Oh, you poor thing. Okay, this is going to be a bit. Okay, I'm going to put the camera down. Okay. All right, that took a bit of work, but I got it out. It was hooked on the side of his mouth, the poor thing. So it must actually been like a double hook setup. Okay. All right, let's see if you can. You're looking a lot healthier than the other one, so I think you'll do all right. Yep. See, look, he's poking his head up. Hey, you ready to live? Wouldn't it be nice dying there with a hook in your mouth, drying up on the foreshore? Here you go, buddy. You want to go for a little swim? You do it. There you go. I know you're a slimy, gross eel, but hey, you deserve to live, don't you? Ah, two good deeds. Pipe stems. Not yet, but it's a good start. It's probably just a stone. I always hope that could be a little grape shot cannonball. So, give it a whack. Oh, actually, it's metallic. You see the rust coming off here. Oh, sorry, I'm sliding around. So let's see if I can. That could be a little cannonball, a little musket ball. Sorry, a little cannonball. See the rust coming off. It's a corrosion. Okay, well, to me that looks too rustic to be industrial. It's not metallic and smooth enough. So I think I've just found my first cannonball. And I am pretty happy. Eh? I am a happy little Vegemite. So I'll take that home, weigh it up. Wonderful. Fingers crossed. While we're on the military theme, that could be a musket ball. That's a very round stone, which I have found before, but oh, actually, that to me looks like a musket ball. It's not a fishing weight. No holes in it, and it's way too round for a stone, and it's got, there we go, and that's where it was chipped off there. Wow, again, another first for me. Never found a cannonball, and I've never found a musket ball, and I've found one of each in about 2 or 3 minutes of each other. Woohoo! That is great. That's got some weight. That is heavy. That is really heavy. Again, I'll weigh that up as well when I get home. they are two items that were on my bucket list of finds, and I found them both in a couple of minutes each other. So I'm happy. I could go home now and I'd be happy with what I found, but I'll keep going because I'm on a roll, so I'm not going to stop. Okay, if we have a look right on the edge of the tide here, I can see a curve. So it's either a very curvy shell, which I doubt, or it's a clay pipe. And I'm betting it's a clay pipe. Yup. Alright, brilliant. Are you ready for the extraction? Let's see which direction. Yep. If there's a stem. The stem goes, it's in. See, it's not moving, it's in very tight. Okay, so let's go back my way. Oh, this is always exciting. Oh no, it doesn't feel like there's much of a pipe, much of a stem there, sorry. Oh, a little bit. Yeah, it's a small one. Oh, okay, but that's my first one, eh? Better than a poke in the eye. Let's give it a little scrub in the water. You can see that was just the little bit that was poking up. That was the bit that was poking up out of the mud that's white, and everything that was in the mud was black. Sorry about the helicopter. Yeah, I wonder if I can see a maker's mark on there. No, I can't. Nothing on the heel. The sides. Okay. Pipe number one. It's a good start. Woo! Okay, it was just about time to put the head torch on. I think it's getting dark. But I've just had another find. It's probably the last one. Can you see it there? Sorry, the last one before I put my head torch on. Right down here. Have another pipe bowl. So, if waves keep coming in, we might have an underwater extraction. Hopefully it'll stay out. It's got a stem, and which way it goes. Oh, no stem. Okay, that's a nice bowl. It's a 1700s. Look at a mark on the bottom. Okay, it might get dark down here, so you can make that out. Oh, I can't quite see it. I do need my head torch on. Looks like it's got some kind of stamp on the bottom, doesn't it? Okay, I'll have a look at that later. Okay, well it's all torchlight now, but just have a look. Can you see the shape of that? What on earth could that be? Glass, or is it? It's pretty cool, whatever it is. It's got some holes in the side. Okay, they don't go all the way through, but there's got some little bits on the end. I wonder if that was set in something. Look at the old... okay. Some kind of a jewellery piece. Whatever it is, it's unusual. Like a yellow stone. Light through that. Well, it wouldn't be right if I didn't have my sandwich. So, you know, it's late. It's a candlelit dinner for one tonight. So, ham sandwich, chips. Of course, the best way to have ham sandwich and chips is to make a chip and ham sandwich. So, plastic bag. So that's me for the night while I wait for the tide to keep going down. But it's not just about the food. It's about the view, as usual. Look at that. How beautiful. Okay, the tides get pretty low now, but luckily we're into this nice old dark mud. So, if we're lucky, we might be able to find a few pipes. With the mud we're in, the tide this low, we'll keep searching and keep my fingers crossed. Right here, hiding under the water. It looks a bit broken, I think, but I think that's a pipe. Sorry, I'm trying to do three things at once. Dig, point the camera, and point my torch. So, sorry if I go off focus. There we go. Yeah, so I thought quite broken, unfortunately. Alright, another one in the dark. Now if I look here, that looks like a pipe heel. So, oh, it is a pipe heel, but it's only a pipe heel. And again, just hiding under the water. It was out of the water a minute ago, but another stem. So don't think I'll get to dig this one. Let's see. Some days. And where are we here? I just saw something sticking out of the ground. Now that looks like a pipe stem. It is a pipe stem. But are we going to be in luck? With a bowl on the end? Or is it just a stick? Let's give it a little wiggle and hopefully it doesn't move, which is optimistic. Oh, it's still going. That's good. Oh, I can't move around this way a bit now. Oh, it's going down a long way. Oh no. No, I think that's just a stick. Look. Oh, I had my hopes up. Oh, we gotta keep trying.